Oh shit. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Simply a Podcast. I'm not even gonna lie. It was not intentional to take these last few months off. It was more so like I remember one day I kind of just forgot to do it, and I was like, okay, well, we'll do it next time. And then I don't know what happened, but I wanted to come into this year and be a bit more dedicated to the podcast. So this is us trying to be more dedicated to the podcast. My first co-host, this man, he bought my mom bought him stuff for Christmas. He came to the house and then he accidentally left it here and didn't get it until like New Year's.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, that's type disrespectful.
How is that my fault?
This dude,
It's not my fault.
And then the funnier part is this dude came for New Year's. This dude, first of all, I'm talking about Great Cave Zero. This dude came for New Year's. They left by 10. And then they left his fiance left her phone behind. And this nigga hit me up talking about, yo, can you put it in a cab? I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be responsible for a phone being stolen, bro. I don't want nothing to do with that.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I really did not want to come back, bro.
That shit was mad funny, bro.
Why is that even an idea?
Right?
Bro, because I was in bed, bro, and I was like, damn, I gotta get up again. I gotta put these clothes on again. And then my girl was like, oh, just wait in the cab for me then, because you gotta wait for it. You gotta tell them to wait for you. I'm like, oh, okay. And so she came back up. I saw mom come down with her.
I'm not gonna lie though. Why did y'all take 4 cabs that day?
Bro,
That's
what
too
were you
much.
supposed to do?
Take the train.
At 10
Don't
night, bro?
don't act
It's
like,
dangerous,
bro. No, it's not. That is rush hour in New York, bro. Stop capping, bro.
No, it's not.
Bro, I've taken the train at 10 o'clock plenty of times, bro. It is still rush hour. Rush hour
Downtown,
bro. No, in general, bro. Like rush hour in New York is from like 8 to like 11, bro. 11 o'clock is when it starts to slow down. Especially on a Saturday, bro. On New Year's Eve, bro. It is still rush hour.
Yeah. Probably gonna be rush hour until like 3.
You're right about that.
Nothing was going to happen to y'all.
I don't know. It's just, bro gets me nervous.
So you don't like the trains no more?
I take the trains just fine. It's just she tells me every time something happens on the trains, and I'm all like, oh, all right, trains ain't it no more. Good thing I'm at home now.
Something like that.
Bro, like she does not get on the trains anymore. She only gets on the trains when I'm with her.
She takes an Uber to work?
Yeah.
That's type scary.
How is that scary?
Nah, that's wasting mad unnecessary money.
Nah, because we got the Uber One, bro. You don't even know, man. We got the discounts.
I mean, still, like, that's still, like, what? How much you spend to get to work? Like, $20?
Yeah.
Oof.
Nah.
That's too much. A Metro car is like $3, no?
$275.
No.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
yeah,
then you got to remember you need the weekly Metro cards, okay?
Okay,
like,
but that's still 30.
My boy, the cost is not up to debate. You're
Yeah.
spending unnecessary money.
I know it's not.
And if she's taking an Uber to work and from work, that's like 40 a day, bro.
No, yeah, I know.
And-
No. So what it is is that, okay, to make it a little easier, because I'm be honest, I don't know what she does to get to work.
Oh no.
I know on Sundays she does take an Uber.
Okay,
but
Sundays I understand, but I mean,
yeah,
because sometimes on Saturdays I have to take an Uber to work just because the trains are terrible.
yeah.
But yeah, Sundays I get, but every day, chill.
Nah, it's not on some everyday type shit. It's like sometimes type shit.
Nah, there's got to be like a major delay for me to do that. Like, for example, the time that I decide to take the Uber is like when it's already like 8:30. I come in at 9. When it's already like 8:30 and I'm still not on the second train. Like, if I'm still not on the second train, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking an Uber.
All right, but you guys aren't you guys are just gonna sit there and judge my wife when you guys haven't taken an Uber to work several days in a row before?
I've never done that.
I have most definitely done that. I've been in those in this slum.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Oh,
But
that is fucking crazy.
No, I'm
yo,
not gonna lie. When I used to make money and I had to go to work, I would dead ass just buy an Uber to go to work because I
not
woke up late on purpose.
nah, yeah, I remember when we worked together, we used to split an Uber. That shit was kind of addictive, but it was very unnecessary.
Getting a small phone call.
Bro, it was just mad comfort. Like it was just so comfortable
Nah, yeah, I
being
get it.
like,
After a long day at work, you kind of just, damn, I don't want to walk to the train. Let me call Uber.
yo, and that walk wasn't pleasant either.
Nah, that walk was pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I liked it just cause like, for one, I have my music on, and I just
That's
love to
true.
walk. And the weather too. Like when the weather's nice, bro, that long walk is necessary. Like 10-minute walk's not bad.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You can get scooters, bikes,
But still, I'm a
skateboard.
fat guy.
Yeah, that's why you need to walk more, fat fuck. Nah, imagine. But yo, I almost forgot. Yo, let me introduce the my second co-host. We got
I
ourselves
forgot about
Kenny.
this shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I forgot
man.
about that. We got my boy Kenny. Yo, bro,
What's up?
it's been a while, bro. How you been?
It's been all right, bro. Happy to get into the new year.
Okay.
Same mindset as before, grind set,
Right,
as they
right.
call it. Getting a few things done, so a few projects.
Ooh,
That's really about it.
you mind sharing what kind of projects?
Um, we are making it out of the hood.
Yes, sir. Let's
We are making
go.
Wait,
it
what?
out of the hood.
What are we doing?
That's it. That's all I can say for now.
Wait, what are you doing?
Nah,
I didn't catch
that's
that.
all he can share. We making it out the hood.
That's all
That's
I
it.
can share right now. We're making it
That's-
out the hood.
What? Nani?
That's all you need to know. Yo, speaking of making it out the
Or
hood.
half made it out of the hood already.
Speaking of making it out the hood, my parents the other day, actually Sunday, it's Tuesday while we record this. My parents on Sunday was telling me how they found a house in Florida already. They want to move to Florida. So now they're trying to convince me to quit when they go to Florida. They're trying to convince me to quit my job and move to Florida with them. And I'll keep saying, hell no, I am not doing. For one, I got an amazing job. Yeah, I literally told my mom. I said, "Ma, you want me to leave my job? Leave my job that's giving me a 401k at 21 years old." Bro, imagine that. Like, let's say I retire at 60, bro. That means that's like what, 39 years of a 401k being built up. You know how much bread is that, bro? And they take out like, how much was it? Like $50 out of my check. 50.
I mean, what's their percentage match though? You know about that?
They match.
Ooh,
So,
he said you
shut
don't know
up,
about
nigga.
percent.
So if I do 4%, they match up to 4%. So in total, I'm getting 8%.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah,
That is great,
which is
That is real great.
I calculated it. It's like $50.
bro. So hold up, real quick. So if one day you decide to do more than 4%, they gonna match that too?
Nah, they only match up to 4%.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
still,
still nice.
why would I give them over 4% of my check?
In case they match it.
Nah, I mean like if they only match up to 4%, so that means that's 8%.
No, yeah, with that logic, yeah.
Like, why would I give them like 5-6%? Give them more money, and then I'm getting less back in return. When I could give them less money and get more back.
That is true. Like,
type
you're
thing.
sacrificing more than you would need to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me ask this. So your retirement fund, that's your retirement fund, right? So
Pretty
then
much, yeah.
yeah, so then it's gonna be, so do they always give 4% or do they give lower sometimes?
They can give lower. So like my old job, they used to, I think, match up to like 3%. Depending on the role, like I know managers at that job, they had 5%.
Mm.
It really depends on like your actual role.
Yeah,
But like my
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
they match it. So if you only put in 2%, they're just gonna put in 2%. If you do 1%, they're just gonna put in 1%.
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah,
that's
okay.
why I just put 4%. I was like, you know what, you get the most out of it. You spend a little bit more if you put in like 2 or 3%, but you know, you put in 4, they put in 4, you get 8.
There you go.
Word.
And that's the truth.
Short.
So then And then also like they give it to me if I quit too. Like they'll just give me the money that they saved up from my 401k and shit like that. They'll be like, here you go. But I mean, still, I just don't want to, like, unless they open a warehouse in Florida, then sure, I would ask, like, yo, can y'all transfer me to Florida? But at the same time, it's like, dog, I'm gonna leave everything behind. I don't want to do that.
I mean, then you're gonna kind of be in the same predicament that Randy is. So like Randy, he has like a really good job right now,
Yeah.
to where like even though his like schedule is wacky, he only works 4 days out of the week and he only has 3 days off. I think in like a row or some shit.
Yeah.
But his whole problem is that like now he does want to move to Florida and now he can't relocate.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, it's nice. They showed me the house. The house is beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm more so like I get it. Like I could move to a nice ass crib and all that shit. You know, get a house with a parking spot. But
With a parking spot.
I was just like, nah, like, I don't know. I kind of got this plan for my future. I kind of don't want to follow my parents around, you know. I don't want to be like 25 still living with my parents type situation. Like, I want to be
That's understandable.
Yeah, I want to be on my own already.
No, yeah.
But speaking of which, so I remember for the longest, I kept telling people like, oh yeah, my job's moving to Jersey. They finally gave me a date of when they're moving to New Jersey. So it's gonna be like literally the end of May, like May 31st. So I was like, okay. So, but then they also said in March they're gonna send half the team to the warehouse in Jersey just to like start setting up and shit. And I was like, hold on a second. I searched up how to get there. It's a 20-minute drive from my house, compared to the 40-minute drive to where my job is currently at. I was like, yo, if I get a car, first off, I gotta get my license. If I get a car by March, and I told them that, like, yo, it's like 20 minutes from my house. I'm trying to take that, bro. Like, I'm trying to what? The only thing is, like, they told me like there's nothing to eat around that area. They was like, oh, you gotta order. Like, if you're gonna order Uber Eats, they're like, you gotta order it like an hour in advance. I'm like, that's whack.
Oh yeah, that is pretty whack.
Yeah. But still,
but I mean,
20-minute drive? What?
Yeah, and they gonna provide housing for y'all?
No.
No, you gotta
like
find
that shit.
your own
That
place.
shit is literally New Jersey, bro. It's right there.
Yeah, I was about to say they're not relocating you to fucking Tampa, bro. Like,
yeah. But I was thinking like, either way, my plan was regardless to get an apartment in Jersey. But it was either get an apartment by myself in New Jersey, or get an apartment with one of my friends somewhere in New York. That's the plan. Like if I start earning like a decent amount from YouTube and shit like that, I'll dead ass like move to Jersey. Like I'll find a whole apartment in New Jersey and just live there. You gotta have.
You just gotta make sure you find out which part to move into though, because like some of those parts, like they get flooded.
Oh yeah, I know. Cause a couple of the people at my job, they actually live in Jersey. So I asked them what's like the cheaper places to live in Jersey, where the rent's not fucking $2,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. And they told me, so I was like, okay, I know where to look.
Yeah. There you go. My boy has a nice built plan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He's trying to make it out of the hood as well.
Yo, bro, that's honestly my plan, bro. Make it out the hood. Honestly, I wanna like start making a crazy amount of money, like fake big YouTuber status money. Cause like, yo, my main plan is, I'm trying to retire my parents. No lie.
Yeah.
They do work very hard.
Especially my mom, cause yo, she's been getting me on my fucking nerves with how much she works lately. Like, dog. And then the funniest part is she tries to complain about it when people come to, for example, my homegirl comes over to my house and my mom will literally be like, oh, I'm exhausted. I work 6 days out the week and I work all day. So I literally tell her like, yo, we don't ask you to do that. Cause yo, the thing is, bro, she's literally working 2 jobs every single day. She works from like 8 to 3 at her one job, but she works literally up the block from where we live. Cause she's a home attendant. She does that, and then she goes to some rich dude's house because she's a housekeeper, and then she works there from like 4:30 to like 9, bro. And then gets home like at 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Damn.
Yo, bro, when she does that, yo, that shit gets on my fucking nerves. And then her excuse is always, oh, I like money. Bro,
I mean,
there are 3 working adults in this crib, bro. We could split the bills and still save mad money.
no, but Jay moved out though, no?
That's why I
Yeah, I'm
said
not there
three
anymore.
working adults. Even with Jay in the house, it was still only 3 working adults.
To be honest.
My boy is straight vibing.
But you know, one thing I will say, I've gotten a lot better at saving money though, because before, yo, like ever since I started working, bro, I spent my money carelessly. Like I would buy mad shit that was unnecessary. If it wasn't just going to the store and buying food like 2 times a day, you know, spending like $20 a day on just food, it was buying like 3 or 4 pairs of sneakers in 1 month. And for like the past 2 months, I haven't been spending much of my money at all. Like I've actually started. So Gray would remember every time we would get hungry and there was like no food in the house, we would always like order Chinese food, order Uber Eats, go to the corner store and get a chopped cheese. Always did that, right? So then I decided like about 2 months ago, I was like, you know what? Nah, I don't gotta spend all that money. Cause like, yo, I checked the cost, bro. I'll be spending like I remember last time I checked, it was like $500 a month I spent on just food, bro. And mind you, I don't buy groceries, bro. So I was just like, so one day I went to the supermarket nearby my house, bought 2 boxes of cereal. I bought some of those microwavable snacks and shit, like piece of bagels and shit like that. And then I just like, yo, especially in the nighttime, because the nighttime is when I get hungry and there's nothing to eat in the crib. It'd be like a bowl of rice to eat. But who wants to eat rice at 10 o'clock? You know?
I do.
You're bugging. But so then I was just like, you know what? I ate my cereal, I ate my frozen snacks. Sometimes I ate it while streaming. And then in the morning, sometimes in the morning I don't gotta eat. But on work days, I definitely eat in the morning. Like I'll get myself like a bacon, egg, and cheese.
That's a classic right there.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Word.
I'm
Let
trying to see for the end of the month, see if I can head over.
Oh, word?
Oh, word?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, wow, that's a bomb.
You know who you gonna be staying with? I mean, we got an empty room here if you want to stay in my crib.
I'm gonna go of like a round, so probably like one with Randy, because I'm only going from like I think the 30th to the 2nd, maybe 30th to the 3rd. So like that, I'm not missing out like on too much on my money. I mean, then again, I'm using PTO.
Okay.
So we're chilling. So like in that kind of area, yeah, using 4 days of my PTO. It's not the smartest, I'm not gonna lie, but my refresh date is like it should be within the next 6 months either way.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Definitely, because it's been a long ass time since you've been in New York. It's been like since what, 2019?
even beforehand, bro, like I think like 2018.
Oh,
Been around almost 4 years since I
no.
started college. What happened?
I just broke this rubber band. Fuck.
Oh,
Damn. You
So-
broke the rubber.
No. Nah. What happened is, so, cause my camera is shitty, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. For one, my camera is 720p, which sucks. And then also my camera has this auto shut off feature where it automatically shuts off every 30 minutes. And I can't turn that shit off, bro. So what I did was that I found this method where I got like a hair tie or a hairband like wrapped around the camera vertically. And then I like fold up a rubber band so it has enough weight. So when I put the hair tie on the rubber band, it'll be enough weight to hold the shutter button halfway and it won't shut off. I just broke the fucking rubber band, bro. I was like, this whole time I've just been stretching it in my hand, bro. Why did I do that?
That boy
man,
is playing with his only tool. Why don't you just tie the rubber band?
Oh shit. You're right. I could just do that.
Yo,
Damn.
dude, you smart, man.
You saw that shit? This is
Yo,
caveman
man.
thoughts right
Yo,
here.
bro.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Like you discovered fire, bro.
Yo, so there's like a few things I want to talk about on this podcast. For one, Sonic. I'm not even gonna lie, Sonic has been like on an upward trend lately. Like, yo, first off, they dropped Sonic Frontiers. That game unfortunately dropped at a poor time. Anyways, that game actually is actually really good, bro. Like, and by it dropped at a poor time. Like, it literally dropped the same week as God of War Ragnarok, which sucks.
Yeah.
Well, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure like the first, I don't know where it's at now, but I'm pretty sure like the first few weeks, Sonic Frontiers actually outsold God of War Ragnarok, which is hilarious. But at the same time, it's like Sonic Frontiers was available on more platforms, which is understandable. But I will say that game is fucking fire, bro. Like, I see the vision. Bro. If they could just build upon this open world aspect of Sonic Frontiers, if they could just build upon it, like add more skills, more traversal options and shit like that game will be fire, bro. I know you guys ain't played Sonic Frontiers, but y'all heard anything about it? What do you think about it?
I've seen the modding scene. That shit's crazy. People have like the True Speed mods, and they change out the models.
Yeah, someone's playing the Shadow. I saw that as a mod.
Oh, word?
Yeah, because Shadow's not in the game.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but
a lot of the characters are just kind of missing.
Yeah, it's really just Knuckles, Tails, Amy, and Sonic. And then I know they dropped a roadmap for like future. It's all free for like future DLC, and they had playable characters. They show like Tails and Knuckles. So I was like, okay, so finally after a long ass time, you can play as someone that's not Sonic. Because I don't know why we haven't. Pretty sure these last few years we've only got to play as Sonic, and then if I remember correctly, Sonic Forces finally let you play as Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do you integrate another customer into Frontiers though?
Well, so I'm gonna go a little bit into spoiler because the game's been out for like almost 3 months. But throughout the story, a lot of the characters they start talking about what they want to do once everything's over. Tails, they actually gave Tails a good character because for the longest Tails been a fucking pussy, which made no sense.
He's been a dick rider,
bro,
this entire time.
You know what's crazy? It made no sense to me because in other Sonic games, well, the older ones, like he actually becomes brave, and so like Sonic Adventure, bro, he's pretty brave in that game, and yeah, I don't know why. I think like ever since Sonic Generations, like he's been a bit of a pussy. But yeah, in Sonic Frontiers, like he actually brings it up that like he's been like he feels like he's been nothing but a coward lately. And then Sonic's like, oh, you remember? And then he brings up the events of the previous games. He's like, oh, you remember when you did this? You remember Station Square, this, that, and the third. And then Tails decides like, oh, once everything's over, he's gonna go off on his own adventure without Sonic. And actually become like a hero like Sonic type shit.
Yo, we getting our first Tails spin-off?
Nah, he had a spin-off actually. Funny enough, it was.
I remember that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that was the first like Tails solo game I've ever seen, and it was trash.
Yeah, that shit was garbage.
His movie?
No.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, no, aren't they releasing Tails? Or do they just have Tails inside Sonic 2? That's it.
Yeah,
he was in Sonic 2. It was Tails and Knuckles, honestly. It was a bit of a combination of Sonic 2 and 3. But
Knuckles' voice actor made me want to do some scandalous things.
Oh yeah, Idris Elba. That dude was amazing. Pause on that. Yeah. Pause on that. I'm not even gonna lie. Nah, but then also Knuckles as well, like he kind of wants to explore the past of his people, which yo, shout out to Sega because I actually remembered Knuckles has a backstory. They actually remembered the Master Emerald for once. And then yeah, Knuckles wants to explore the past of his people, and then Amy wants to go around the world like helping people or whatever. So I was like, okay, y'all setting up these characters having their own little adventures and all that shit, making them playable and whatnot. I want to play as Amy. I want to smack people with her big ass hammer. I want to play as Knuckles. I'm trying to box people up. Oh, speaking of boxing people up, I'm glad Sonic can finally throw a punch in a game.
Not a kick.
Does he kick in any of the games? I know. I'm talking about like just main Sonic games. I'm not even like Super Smash Bros. Any of that, bro. Have you noticed like every Sonic game, his only method of attack is turning into a ball?
Spin dash. That's all he needs, brother.
Yeah, that's all he needs. But yo, sometimes I'm like, yo, throw a punch, my boy. Like, yo, stop throwing hands, bro.
I mean, if we're talking canon on an Adventure 2 battle, he does that little fire spin kick, you know? Like, choo, choo. Like he turns into a
Oh, I
ball, then he does
remember
a little
that.
slide.
Yeah, like
Oh
press
yeah,
B,
the
the B
somersault.
button. Yeah.
Yeah, he does a little somersault, but that shit was in slow motion.
That is true.
But
It'll take
nah,
a minute.
I'm just glad my boy Sonic got some new skills. That shit is fire, bro. He starts throwing like air slices at people.
That shit's
Yeah.
live.
He
When I
does,
saw that, I was like, "Ain't no way they made him. They gave him sword blades, wind blades, bro."
yo, and then he got this one skill where he like does a circle around you and then just goes and then just like they get sliced up. I was like, oh yeah, finally Sonic actually got like some new cool abilities, bro.
If only they
Yeah,
used that for the
sure.
fucking Smash Bros game. If they released
Yo,
this game with Ultimate, bro,
bro, Smash
he would have had
Bros.
such a good fucking moveset.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie.
Honestly, yeah.
Smash Bros. Literally gave Sonic like 7 different versions of a spin dash, bro. Remember
That's what I'm saying.
that video of
Yeah.
Sakurai when making Sonic? He
What's
said,
his neutral air? Spin dash. In the air.
he does a spin dash and then he hits you. He said, "What about his down grab? Surely that can't be a spin dash." Okay, get this. He throws you on the ground. Okay, that's pretty normal. And then he spin dashes on you. Yo, nah, but I really like Sonic Frontiers, bro. The boss battles are fucking amazing too. They got Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with the Sirens in there. This shit is fire.
Oh yes,
Ooh.
sir.
Yeah, like I think Kellen Quinn does like all the songs, honestly. Oh no, he doesn't do the last one. The last one's just the title theme, but with lyrics. But yeah, like
Go fire.
it's actually fire. And then the funniest thing is during my playthrough, because I played the game on hard, I didn't know when you play the game on hard, you get a secret final boss, which is it's essentially a Space Invaders mini game.
Oh, I thought
It's
it was gonna be like a reference to something.
it's really tough though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Sonic versus Godzilla.
Let's get it.
Nah, it's Sonic versus a big ass meteor.
Oh my god.
Talking big ass-
Again.
Yeah, pretty much. But I will say you're not playing as Sonic though. You're playing as
Supersonic?
no, you're playing as the mech bot or whatever.
The
Oh,
mech
obviously
bot.
Supersonic's in the fight, but essentially what it is, you see how in Space Invaders, like once you hit the things a couple times, you get like a big ass laser.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sonic's
yeah.
the big ass laser, except instead of a
Oh.
big ass laser, he does like I think it's Chaos Spear. Like he just throws a bunch of like energy like spears. I like to think that's Chaos Spear.
Where does he learn these moves, bro? It's only been a few years. Like...
Nah, I will say he had Chaos Spear since Sonic Adventure 2.
Wait,
I-
Sonic?
Yeah. When you play in versus mode, when you do the races, you know how after you get enough rings, they gotta do a special ability.
Oh yeah,
Sonic,
I remember.
yeah, Sonic has Sonic Whirlwind and Chaos Spear.
Mm-hmm.
I think he also had Chaos Control. I don't remember that.
Nah, there's
Yo,
no
I
way
rem-
that fucking.
You know what I remember? I remember Amy being the cheapest character in that game.
She's
'Cause
not playable in that game.
in Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
No,
In the versus mode,
no, bro.
There's Tails. I remember Tails.
pretty sure Amy was available.
No, she's in Sonic Adventure, but not 2. It's Sonic, Metal Sonic, Shadow. Who else is in the racing? It's definitely not Amy.
Pretty sure it was Amy.
Wasn't it
No,
Rogue?
nah, Rogue. That's
Rouge?
for cause the thing is they got different modes, bro. And it was for racing, it was dead ass Sonic, Metal Sonic, Shadow, and I think it was just them 3. And then
Nah, bro.
then they had a versus mode. No, Chaos. No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Chaos was
No, I
for
think
the treasure hunting.
yeah, the treasure hunt. So now for treasure hunt, it was Knuckles, Rouge, and yeah, Knuckles, Rouge, and Chaos. And
What the
then
hell happened to Rouge?
I don't know. Actually, no, she was in Sonic Forces.
I'm pretty sure you could have played as Amy.
No, you could not, bro. Stop saying that. You dead ass could not.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Bro, you played
I'ma
Sonic
Google this
Adventure,
shit.
that's why. Google it, bro. She does not have a homing attack. That's why I'm saying you can't play as her. Sonic
Adventure Battle. Okay, hold on. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 playable characters. Let's see.
What the fuck did I
Amy
tell you?
Flash.
What the fuck did I tell you?
Oh, wait, hold on.
wait,
Even
Amy.
Big the... Whoa, wait.
Big the cat. You gotta
Yeah,
play
he
as him.
plays
She
Big
will
the
not be
Cat too
playable.
in the versus mode. He had a robot.
Did he?
Yeah, he had his own robot. He could fight in it.
Oh no, that's only the Dreamcast version.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does a little
Little
fishing.
Amy's playable?
Yeah, Amy's a racing character, bro. I told you that.
I
from the
deadass do
start,
not
bro.
remember her.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, she had her special move was that she could stop time every 10 rings. It was broken.
She could do that?
Yeah.
Oh, she is playable.
That was her only special move. She would have it at 10 rings and she could stop time every time.
You sure she could do that? Cause I know Sonic and Shadow could do that.
Yeah, but they do it out there. It like rotates. For her, it's literally that's her only skill. It was actually really comical when I found that
Amy's
out.
kind of a dry character.
Yeah, like she doesn't have anything. She
was-
just runs past everything.
I will say they do at least like try to give her a character in Adventures. I said Adventures, I mean Forces. The Frontiers.
Frontiers.
I'm actually surprised. I've never seen Amy playable in that game. That is crazy.
No.
But I will say though, going on to the next Sonic point. Y'all seen Sonic Prime?
Nah. Do I have to?
Not really. It's enjoyable. I'll say that much. They say it's canon to the. They say it's canon to the games, but to be honest, I don't see it.
How is that? Like, I don't
It's
like.
good.
I'll take them for their word. You know, like if the producers say, "Oh yeah, this is canon to like all the latest games for Sonic," you know, like I'll believe it. But like, if you guys aren't making any connections to the games,
It don't even
Like
gotta
a
be
timeline.
that. It don't even gotta be that. It's more so like, for example, they do weird shit like, okay, so Shadow's in the show, right? But Shadow like hates Sonic in the show, so it's like this can't take place after Sonic Adventure 2 if he still hates Sonic. Well, he doesn't hate Sonic. Well, I say he hates Sonic because like no lie, yo, every single time Shadow shows up, it's literally something happens. He just goes Sonic. Then he runs to Sonic and starts attacking him, bro. Without saying a word.
on site.
On site, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. This can't take place after Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes. It can't take place after all that. Definitely not after Sonic the Hedgehog. It can't. Like, Shadow randomly just pulling up on Sonic and just attacking him. Like, bro, where? This is like when Shadow was first introduced. That's how he was moving.
That is true. He immediately saw Sonic as like, nah, you're totally inferior.
It's like, yo,
I am
you
the
look
ultimate
just
life
like
form.
me. I'm not
You know,
fucking with that. He took my whole fucking flow, word for word, word for word. You know?
Nah, like honestly, that's crazy. You know, the fact that writers still don't know how to write a Sonic story. That's crazy.
I mean, what can you do, bro? Like he has, like
Bro,
it's kind of
mad
that.
Nah,
simple.
Sonic.
Like,
I will say
the
Sonic Frontiers is pretty well written.
Oh, what?
Sonic Frontiers is pretty well written.
Well, that's Sonic Frontiers. That's the games. The games are usually have Sonic in the right. They bring out Sonic in the right light.
Yo, no funny shit. No, they don't. No, they don't. These last 10 years, it was so badly written, bro.
I forgot.
It was so badly written. And it started with Generations, bro. I keep saying it. People love to say Generations was a great game. But I be sitting there like, bro, have y'all seen how Sonic was acting throughout that game, bro?
How do you go back in time?
Bro, huh?
How do you go back in time?
Who went
Or
back in time?
timeline?
Oh no! Oh, what happened was there's like a like some monster that just showed up out of nowhere and just started fucking everything up.
I feel like that's their excuse for everything.
Yo, bro, like when I tell you, like, yo, Sonic just out of nowhere just completely changed. Like, to be honest, they did that with everyone though. Like, everyone just completely changed.
That's good.
No, I'm
As long
talking
as you're not trying to justify Sonic Boom, then we're chilling.
Sonic Boom. Now I ain't gonna lie. Have you seen clips from that show? It's actually kind of funny.
I
Guys,
saw one of like Knuckles or some shit.
look
What?
at the
Bro,
new
fucking
emote I
bro.
made.
Fucking
Yeah.
emote.
The new emote for the channel, man. That shit is so funny.
That's funny.
It's a command grab.
I ain't gonna lie. The other day, I definitely started working on some emotes. I was, the thing is, I was gonna get someone to make them for me. Like, I was gonna be like, yo, can you do this? Can you do that? But I was like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? I can make them shits myself, bro.
Word.
That's
Be creative.
Exactly.
Because I saw,
and honestly,
yeah.
I like it when they're low quality too, because those be the funniest ones.
I saw one where this dude like once hopped in my chat and started using like mad Dragon Ball Z emotes, and that shit was genuinely funny. It was like a confused Frieza face, but yo, bro looked flabbergasted, bro. And I was like, yo, what episode did Frieza make that face in? Dude said it was some episode of Super. Cause yo, bro, when I tell you Frieza looked genuinely distraught and confused in that emote, that I was like, nah, I gotta match that type of emote. That shit was mad funny. Like, yo, I considered subscribing to that dude just so that I could get that emote.
Bro, it be like that, man. When people got fire emotes, they just got the emotes, man.
Yo, deadass. So then I made sure, I'm gonna send this shit to the chat real quick. I made sure to make this an emote. That mid for those. Alright, so for those who are watching / listening to the podcast, it's that mid frame of Sasuke when he was fighting Orochimaru, where like in the middle of the frame, like you see his head is completely sideways, and then he's like in a weird ass pose and all that shit. He got like a kissy face, I think.
Yeah,
that shit. But
I think the funniest freeze frame in Dragon Ball is when Goku's in Super Saiyan trying to smack Frieza. He has his fucking hand in the air.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know which one?
Yeah. It's when he first turns Super Saiyan, right? In Namek.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just smacking him back to back to back to back to back.
Oh, that's not mid frame though.
No, that's just, I don't know what to call it, honestly. I just know it's a frame. Anyways, my favorite freeze frame moment would be also from Dragon Ball, but it'd be, I think it was in Dragon Ball Super, or it was just one of the derpy looking Gokus.
Oh yeah, that's Super. I like to call him Son Goku.
Son Goku.
Yo, bro, it's really unfortunate how that happened, bro, because Dragon Ball Super has been synonymous ever since that shit dropped with bad animation. I was like, yo, bro, like, that's episode 5. Like, fuck. It gets better after that, trust me. Yo, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, though. When I tell you sometimes I got people, yeah, that shit. But yo, when I tell you sometimes, bro, I got like, I don't know how to say this, bro. Sometimes I receive a stupid ass comment, and I feel the need to respond. Like, I feel the need to be like, yo, that was stupid. But it's like I don't want to be rude to these viewers, bro, because they're giving me the attention at the end of the day. But bro, sometimes it be a brain dead comment. And like a pet peeve of mine is like a stupid comment.
What's your bounds of a stupid comment?
So for example, this usually happens when I'm on stream. But I would be playing something. I would say one thing, and then they'll literally try to be like, "Oh no, this happens instead." And then I'll literally show them that like, "No, you're wrong. Look, this is what happens." Like, I'll literally show an example, and they'll be like, "Oh, nah, yeah, I was talking about how," for example, I remember when I was playing Pokemon the other day, I paralyzed my opponent. And I said, "Oh, when they get paralyzed, I should be faster now." Unfortunately, my Pokemon was so slow, it still didn't outspeed after paralyzing its opponent. I paralyzed.
Wait, what Pokemon were you using?
I was playing as Magnezone, and I paralyzed. I
Okay.
paralyzed a Roaring Moon.
Rip.
So and then it still outsped my Magnezone. So, but I said that I was like, oh, my Magnezone. Like before I found out it was still slow, I said my Magnezone should be faster because paralysis cuts the speed in half. Dude said, nah, paralysis does not cut speed in half. So I'm like, bro, it literally does. So then I literally searched it up on Google, like, oh, the status effect, and it says it right there. Speed is halved when paralyzed. And I say, oh, what does it say right there? So he's like, oh, so how come Magnezone was still slower than Roaring Moon? I'm like, bro, look at his speed stat. It was like 80, bro. I was like, look at his speed stat. It is slow. 80 at level 60?
Didn't they kind of change how paralysis works for like Gen 8 or some shit?
Nah, they never changed it. It's always been that. It's always been your paralysis. I say the main thing they probably changed. Well, I don't know if this was ever a thing, but I'm pretty sure you can paralyze like electric types. But now I believe they changed it now.
You sent me down a rabbit hole. I'm just looking at all the freeze frames for Dragon Ball.
The speed stat of a Pokemon is afflicted by paralysis is reduced by 50% as opposed to 75%, how it was in the previous main games. Okay.
Oh, they made it slower? It used to be 75?
Because I remember like at one point there was like a paralysis change that they were making. And I was like, nah, this is kind of nerfing Thunder Wave.
Nah, I ain't
but
gonna
then
lie.
it was
I ain't gonna lie.
From Gen 7 and on.
I'm not gonna lie. If you lose 75% of your speed, that made paralysis kind of broken.
Yeah.
But 50 is a fair change, I would say. If it was like, nah, they only lose 25%, I'd be like, hold on, nah. The dude is paralyzed, like. But nah, yeah. But that was just one example. Like, this shit happens almost every night where they'll say some stupid shit and I'll correct them, and then they'll be like, oh no, yeah, no. I'm just like, bro.
They'll try to justify it because they got their attention, bro. That's it.
Bro, that shit would get on my fucking nerves sometimes. And then, oh my god. Yo, Gray, you never had like a stupid comment like that?
I'm pretty sure I could look at one of my old videos real quick and find one of the best comments ever.
Now I remember you uploaded like a Dark Souls video or some shit.
That's exactly what I'm gonna look at right now.
Yo, you got so much hate on that video.
Because I feel like I deserved it at the end of the day, you know.
I don't know. I didn't understand the playstyle, but I just kept seeing mad hate under that video.
Is it bad?
Yo, it was bad. Like people was like getting mad at him for like how he was playing and shit.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I was like, bro, I don't care. You guys suck.
Because I think he was playing like a cheap strategy or some shit.
No, I was actually playing like a good build. Like I actually made a good build. It was just a generic samurai sword, but I was using the worst katana in the game.
Yeah.
Because you can't land 2 hits with it. You only get 1 hit and then you go back to running or doing whatever. So I was like, I'm not gonna run though. I'm gonna parry them after I hit them, or like focus or like roll bait them afterwards.
Yeah.
And that was the whole game. I was either parrying or roll baiting them, and people didn't like that because I pointed them down afterwards, which is like a sign of like disrespect in Dark Souls. And the whole reason,
Souls?
yeah, and the whole reason why I was trolling them is because before I started recording, I was warming up, and dudes were going hella try hard on me. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So when I hit record and I ran into the exact same people that trolled me, I trolled them back, and I had to upload the video. And this is what this, and I to my belief, this is my headcanon. Some of these people that commented were on the video.
Oh shit!
I believe it 100%. Like you can tell me.
Did you have like the same name or something?
No, I don't remember anybody there.
No, I mean
but all I know is that.
I mean, like, is your PSN the same? Oh yeah, it is. No, because your shit is taking nap on YouTube.
Yeah, and it used to be Scrub Hub.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I will say though. Sometimes the Dark Souls community can be fucking annoying, bro. I be wanting to tell them like, yo, shut the fuck up and go touch some grass, bro. Go Talk to some women, my nigga. Cause bro, the amount of times where like, for example, I don't play any of the Souls games. Like Elden Ring was probably the first one I played in its entirety. And I struggled a lot in Elden Ring. I struggled a lot. No, I never beat it because, to be honest, I got lost at some point, and I just, like, I could never have someone play with me too. Like, I want to play with someone, but I could never have someone to play with me. So I was just like, whatever. But I'm like in the end game. But freaking whatchamacallit, yeah, I struggled a lot on like almost every boss I struggled with, including the mini bosses that be in like dungeons and shit. And I had the Moonveil Katana too. That's the funny part. And I still struggled. And I was a mage build. But bro, the amount of times I would post a clip and then someone would be like, "Oh yeah, this shit was bad easy. Oh, you suck, bro. Get good." And I'm just like, yo, bro, do you think I give a fuck? I know I suck. This is my first Souls game that I'm playing in its entirety. I know I'm ass, bro. Fuck. yo, that shit used to piss me off because I'm like, yo, like, you got a superiority complex or some shit? Like, what's going on, bro? See me in Xenoverse, my nigga. Play me in Pokemon, you bitch ass nigga. Yo, bro, yeah. That shit used to get me so tight, bro. Like, why do y'all do that? Honestly, like, yo, any viewer watching this on the YouTube version, please comment down below. Please comment down below. Why do you feel the need to trash talk someone that's obviously new to the game or obviously doesn't play it that much? Why do y'all feel the need to do that? Like, that shit is
people that's like, oh, that's how they learn,
bro. Yeah, they'll say that. I'll just be like, no, that's what makes, like, okay, online, I understand, cause if I hop on Street Fighter 6, right? I've never, let's say I never played Street Fighter before, right? Street Fighter 6 comes out, I cop it. And I go straight to online, bro. If I get raw dogged, I'm not gonna be mad because like I knew what I was doing. You know? That's why that stupid ass tweet I was like, oh, take it easy on the kids on New Year's when you play them online. It's like, nah, they knew what they was doing. Don't get on online. You could always play story mode first. But bro, like, if I'm just playing a single player game and I'm getting spanked and you trying to trash talk, my nigga, yo, respectfully, bro, suck a Frank. Cause like,
no, but let me ask you this.
Okay.
What is more annoying? A trash talker or a backseater?
Definitely. Oh, that's tough.
I'm gonna say a backseater.
A backseater can be pretty annoying. A backseater can be pretty annoying because it's like, bro, I'm not even asking for help. And the worst part is that shit happens all the time when I'm streaming.
Bro, I can't tell you how many times some dude will come into my chat and trash talk me just to lose. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, you were talking hot just a minute ago till I started trying.
Bro, you don't understand how many times, like, I literally stopped streaming Yu-Gi-Oh because of this shit. But it was like, yo, niggas that I know personally that's never in my chat, and then they hopped in my chat because I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and they usually play Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're like, I'm playing this deck. I got the win, mind you. Like, I won the duel, but then they said I misplayed. They said I could have went for this card instead. So I'm like, oh, where did I fuck up? And then they kept saying, oh, you misplayed. I'm like, bro. So now I'm like going through my plays one by one. I'm like, bro, where could I have summoned this card? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, but you could have went for that and go for the win. You could have done that. I'm like, my nigga, when could I have done that? Like, I'm literally asking, bro.
Bro, nah, it's just sometimes the thing is, and I've noticed this myself too, is just that, you know, with games, when you're in the moment versus being a spectator, it's two completely different things.
Oh,
when
no,
you're
yeah,
a spectator,
for sure.
There's no pressure.
Nah, yeah, for
like,
sure.
Even if you're playing for fun, there's still that whole, oh, I kind of want to win, though.
Yeah.
Even if you are just trolling, you still want to win because you want to troll and win.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Like, when you're playing, like, you actually gotta pay attention to what you're doing and what your opponent's doing versus when it's just the viewer. The viewer can just watch both sides. My thing was, yo, literally, I'm asking, like, yo, when did I fuck up, bro? And the funniest part is,
and he couldn't provide an answer.
No one provided an answer, bro. That's the funniest part. So now I started banning them.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
I started banning them. I was like, you know what? Fuck. Oh yeah, nah, those people I
He
knew
said, fuck this
personally.
community.
Nah, those people that I knew personally.
Oh, yeah.
I unbanned
Oh,
them.
they were just trolling you?
I felt like they were, but then like, cause I was genuinely getting mad. So then I got like after I ended the stream, I got on the voice call. I was like, yo, no funny shit. Don't do that shit again. Like, if I misplayed, just tell me where I misplayed, bro.
Make it a teaching lesson rather than just like, nah, but like you should have won already, bro.
Yeah, right. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, I found that comment. The best comment under one of my videos
Go ahead.
is, wouldn't say you mastered parrying at all. You got shit on pretty hard. And then I commented, I'm letting it harden so I can have feces armor. And then the best comment of the year goes to Hayes when he said, best reply. He said, yes, let that feces armor harden, brother.
Oh no.
It's fucking weird.
Tarnation.
As Dark Souls community, man.
Dark Souls can be. Well, firstly, why aren't you playing Elden Ring?
Huh? I got banned.
You got banned on Elden Ring?
Yeah,
What
because I
did you
edited
do?
my stats.
Yeah.
And then, like, I heard DLC was coming around, so I edited my stats again to be normal. And then they flagged me. They were like, "Uh-oh, he's editing his stats," even though they were like the correct amount of stats that I was supposed to have at that level. They didn't like that, so I had to get rid of the save entirely and have to start all over.
I
So
thought you would already beat it again.
I like legit. I've just been so focused on fighting games that I have not had that
what time?
Elden Ring drive.
Yo, what time can you stay on the game? Because I know you be getting off like kind of early.
What time can I stay on to game?
Yeah.
After, like, literally right after streaming is the best time.
What time is that?
Usually I end stream at around 4 o'clock, 3 to 4 o'clock, around there.
Nigga.
Yes, sir.
Dude stops mad early. Up to what time can you game?
Huh?
Up to what time can you stay on the game?
It depends. Honestly, I don't know.
I feel like you about to say 5 o'clock.
Bro, yeah, kinda.
Nah.
Because it depends on my girl's schedule. Because I want to spend time with her too.
I get that. But damn, bro. I was about to say, yo, let's do an Elden Ring playthrough together. I was gonna say that, but yo, nigga, you get off at 5, bro. I'm not even home at 5, bro. No, I'm talking about playthrough on stream.
Yeah, playthrough on my stream.
Nah, cause throughout the day I'm making videos.
Oh yeah.
So I can't pull up on Soul Calibur, guys.
Soul Calibur, yo, they gotta drop a new Soul Calibur.
Bro, I've been playing Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, you've been playing that new Soul Calibur?
Soul Calibur 6, yeah.
That Soul Calibur 6 is not new, my boy. That game like
it's not new.
That game's like 8 years old.
It's the newest Soul Calibur.
It is not 8 years old.
Yeah.
When did it come out?
Bro, that came out at like
4, maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You said what?
Like
5 years ago?
I'm gonna Google that shit right now.
Damn, I really don't remember when Soul Calibur 6 came out.
That game is old, bro. Like,
nah, it definitely came out before 2020.
No, it's 2018.
I think it came out the same time as Tekken 7.
Tekken 7? Wait, so they drop one game per generation? Like Tekken?
I guess.
About, yeah.
Yo, Soul Calibur got no fucking longevity, because I still see people talking about Tekken.
Bro, it's because
Tekken's
Soul
huge,
Calibur is a little more niche, and Tekken's just way more
Nah, because I remember Soul Calibur was on par with Tekken back in the day, bro. I remember everyone played Soul Calibur and everyone played Tekken.
That's true.
Bro.
Nah, it just came down to, like, how people...
Sales.
Yeah, how people, like the game after their initial experience. Yo!
Nah, you know what it was? Soul Calibur brought in mad people when they started doing crossovers. Having Link on Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube was fire.
That is true.
And then,
yeah, that's true.
And then having Heihachi in what was it, Soul Calibur 5 was fire.
Yeah.
Having
and then the craziest one was when they added in Darth Vader.
I was just about to say that, bro. That shit
Yoda
was fire,
for Xbox.
boy.
And I was like, bro, though, that's cool.
Nah, but
The
they
issue is
also
those characters are broken.
they also had what's his name? The dude from Force Unleashed. I forgot his name. They also had him.
Force Unleashed. Oh yeah, they had Star Killer too.
That was his name.
Yeah.
I actually got Force Unleashed on the Switch. I just never played it. It was like $5.
Honestly, I don't see a reason for playing the Switch if all I'm gonna do is play at home.
Yo, bro, no funny shit. You genuinely suck. You
Bro,
genuinely
all I'm
suck.
saying,
Yo, just give
there
me your
was
Switch.
one.
Just give me your
look,
Switch.
No
Just give me
cap.
your
There was
Switch.
one
Give me
night
your
I
Switch.
gave props
Give
to
me your
the
Switch, you
Switch, and it
fucking
was
pussy.
because I had my Switch propped up on my wife's lap, right,
Bro,
while she was sleeping,
give
and
me
I
your
was like, "This
Switch.
is the only
me
reason
your
why you
Switch.
should get a Switch,
Give me your
so
Switch.
you can game in bed
Bro,
while she's sleeping next
I'll
to you."
punch your left titty, bro. Give me your Switch.
Bro, I'm a catch that punch with my titty. Alright.
Yo, bro, why do you have a? Oh yeah, you got Scarlet. No, Violet. You got Scarlet or Violet?
I got Scarlet.
Oh yeah, you got Scarlet. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why you got a Switch if you don't play it?
Bro,
I
you
got
know
Violet.
why? You know why? Do you really want to know why?
Go ahead. Oh, we didn't even talk about Pokemon Scarlet. And
We are now.
Yo,
Because I got Pokemon Scarlet, that's why.
yo, Kenneth, you got it? Gen 9?
Yeah, bro, I completed it.
A word?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's mad funny? I got terrible luck with shinies, bro. Like, so I played Scarlet, didn't encounter a single shiny. I played it all on stream, didn't encounter a single shiny. Then I played Violet on stream. I encountered 2 shinies throughout my playthrough. Guess what happened to both of them?
What?
They both got knocked out.
Oh.
The first time was a shiny Shinx, and I really like shiny Luxray, so I was like, ooh, I want that on my team. So I was like, I brought in this Charmander that literally lost every single battle I put it in, because if you traded it to me, and it was losing every single battle.
Ooh.
My boy, literally, I hit it with Dragon Breath, and it was a crit, and I one-shot it. And I only
I'm
hit it
so
with,
sorry.
bro, I only hit it with Dragon Breath because I was like, oh, maybe I could paralyze it with Dragon Breath.
I would have done like Scratch or something.
I should have, because the Charmander was timid.
Oh yeah, no, Scratch would have been a lot better.
You
I
kind of shot yourself there,
I
boy.
accidentally knocked it out, bro, and I was like, what the fuck? So
I'm not gonna lie.
it was good.
The only shiny that I ran into, it was real tragic too. Like I think I was right outside the electric gym. No, I was outside the the electric gym.
Yeah,
And it has like that little plaza where like you can find EVs and shit.
yeah.
So like I was walking around and I found a shiny Persian, but I was kind of like training a little bit, so I did like the Let's Go mechanic where you just send out your Pokemon and you just
Oh
you
no.
kill like a whole horde. So essentially my fuck dude, what was it? Low kicks. So my low kicks was going around the fucking defeating hordes, right? This one Persian comes out. It's shiny. I see that it's shiny. It's running toward me, and the low kicks comes from like the right side of my screen and just kicks its fucking ass, bro. I was like, there's no way. I just got fucking like I was running toward this Persian was running toward me. Low kicks demolished this fucker, bro. Like this was like a level 53 low kicks, just fucking demolishing like a level 20 Persian. And I'm like, fuck, bro. And I also encountered like a weird glitch. So like, you know how you have to do the trial for the 8th gym?
Yeah,
Where like you go down the little snow slope?
yeah.
My Miraidon, for some weird ass reason, was shiny.
I think that's just the lighting in that scene, because also Mama Rhydon looks shiny as well. I think it's just
It was completely silver, dog.
Yeah, no, I think it's the lighting. Like, I think that was literally it.
Because if you look around it, no, but I looked up footage of like that general scene, and people have like a regular purple Miraidon. Mine was completely silver, and it's the exact same sprite as of shiny Miraidon. It turns completely silver.
Wait, so you had a shiny Miraidon?
As a writing animation for that gym trial specifically, yes.
Oh wow, that's pretty funny.
It's fucking weird, bro. I have it recorded on my Switch.
Oh yeah, the second shiny I encountered literally last night, bro. I got into Area 0 and bro, I swear to God, this could not have been any more perfect. I literally said, as soon as they let you start running around, I said, yo, imagine if I encounter a shiny. Then I noticed a pink jump fluff from Mad Deep, and I know it's a jump fluff. Nigga, still shiny. So,
So shiny.
I went up to it.
It's a good tailwinder, not bad.
First off, it is not a good tailwinder. First off, it broke out of a quick ball. It's a jump fluff. I was like, how the hell did that break out of a quick ball? So, and then I was like, okay, fine. I had, who did I have battling it? I don't even remember. Oh, I think it was a Salamence. But still, I wasn't going to knock it out. I knew Zag was a hitter with, so it wouldn't survive. Bro, guess what move it did?
Self-destruct.
Memento.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yo, once I, like, when it lowered my attack, I was like, wait, is this the one that knocks itself out? And then it fainted. I was like, no, bro, again? Again? Come on, dog. Second shiny, bro. I got terrible luck with shinies, man.
Bro, honestly, all I can say is that you can abuse the quick balls by just running away and re-encountering.
Oh, that is true.
No, but it did Memento literally after it broke out of the quick ball.
Oh, damn. That
was like the first move it went for.
Yeah, damn.
That is not okay.
Tragedy.
That's pain.
That is very.
Yo, actually, I have a question. Can a Pokemon with tinted lens land a ghost type move on a normal type?
I think so.
Tinted lens. I've never heard of that. Is that a new item?
No, it's an ability.
Oh,
so
is that
tinted
a new
lens
ability?
lets you. Yeah, no. Tinted lens lets you hit Pokemon with not very effective moves for basically double the damage.
Hold on, I like to check.
I don't think double the damage. I think it just turns it to regular damage.
Yeah, it just makes it like normal effective. But
Yeah,
I'm saying effective. Like basically for normal damage.
I don't think
it's not very effective.
I don't think it would hit. Let me see. I don't think it hits because
of the immunity, right?
Yeah, the immunity. It only says the Pokemon can use not very effective moves to deal regular damage. That's all it says. So I'm gonna just press on a Pokemon with tinted lens, and literally still the same.
Okay, bet. No worries.
Well, actually, let me see. I don't think there's a ghost type with tinted lens.
No, that's why I said if you hit a Pokemon if you have a Pokemon with tinted lens and it does a ghost type move against a normal type, for example, would it still hit?
Nah, I don't think it would. I'm over here searching it up.
You what?
I'm like checking because I always go to Pokemon database to figure this out, but it doesn't say anything about that. It just says that it deals regular damage.
Yeah, I think it's just regular damage.
Yeah, nah. I will say though, bro. Yo, so Kenneth, I'm assuming you looked into like the new Pokemon, all that shit, right?
Yeah, of course. I haven't EV trained one Pokemon yet, and that's only because I wanna start making teams. But then I had someone explain it to me, and I was like, that sounds like a lot of work, which is a lot less work than X and Y, like the whole super training and shit.
Yeah. I will say, the only Pokemon EV trained was my Koraidon, and it was literally because my Koraidon came with Jolly, so it was actually the perfect nature. So I just EV trained it in speed and attack, and then I brought up his HP.
So everyone else you just kind of leveled up and gave him mint?
Yeah, everyone else I just gave him mint. Koraidon's the only one I EV trained. But I plan. I already told myself my first team's gonna be built around Skeledirge because that was my starter on my first playthrough, and Skeledirge has an amazing ability. That being
unaware.
Yeah, unaware. Really great.
I think it also has Oblivious too.
Was it? I think I'm thinking about Oblivious. Hold on.
No, it's unaware for sure, but I think it also has Oblivious.
Starters only have two things, bro.
Oh, so really?
It's only unaware. Yeah.
Okay.
And not only does it have unaware, but it also has the move Slack Off.
That's disgusting. That's
not even the worst part. That's not even the worst part. It has Curse, but I'm pretty sure, from my understanding, from what I saw, it doesn't have the ghost type version of Curse. It has the regular version of Curse, which brings up its defense and special defense.
Wait, really?
I think so.
But it's a ghost type.
But its first typing is fire though, so I don't know. I mean, that's what let me see. I'm gonna search it up.
Are you talking about the version of Curse that like
that cuts
Yeah,
your health in
that
installs
half?
is only accessible by ghost types that cuts their HP in half, and then they literally go it like puts a status effect on them. So curse used by a non-ghost type is
Yeah, we know.
a boosting move.
I'm just searching it up.
No, you.
now that I think about it, did they ever even like discuss what fucking type that move is?
It's a ghost type
It's a
move.
ghost type move.
Isn't it like the triple question mark shit?
Nah.
Yeah, back then it used to be that type.
Was it?
Yeah, in generations
Yeah.
2 to 4, it used to have the question mark type.
Okay, so I may have been wrong. I think it has the ghost type version of Curse, but I will say that's not all. It has Slack Off and Yawn.
Mm-hmm. You know what I actually, you know what I
Bro,
saw the other day?
what did you see the other day?
Someone did this to me. They took a Don Dozo and turned it into a ghost type, and it started using curse. And this is like in double battles, and its partner was a Gothitelle with Shadow Tag using Heal Pulse on it to keep it alive.
No
so-
way.
Yeah, it
I'm-
was absolutely cursed.
I'm so puzzled. Like I thought you guys would have been like EV training and everything, because I thought to myself like, man, I want to battle you guys, but then like, firstly, I have to level up a few Pokemon. Secondly, I thought to myself like, yo, like, I need to make sure these guys are battle ready.
Oh, I'm battle ready.
I will be honest. I didn't decide to start training yet because for one, I wanted to play both Scarlet and Violet, but also I'm just waiting for Pokemon Home integration because I have a 6 IV Ditto and I kind of don't want to, start training all that shit. But low key, I'm about to just say fuck it for the simple fact that for one, bottle caps are like, how much do bottle caps cost in this game?
No clue.
I'm gonna search it up.
I still got Soul Calibur pulled up.
So they're 20k.
That's kind of expensive.
That's kind of expensive, but honestly, you could do the ace tournament probably at once. Get enough with whatchamacallit's equipped amulet coin on your first mon, which isn't bad, but I will say like I might just be like fuck it. And then also the raids, the 6-star raids is genuinely hard, bro. Like I still yet to beat a 5-star raid. Granted, I don't got any EV trained Pokemon. I mean, I do got Koraidon, but it's kind of annoying to take Koraidon off the team. That when I want to travel with Koraidon, I gotta take it on. I gotta put it in my team. That when I want to travel Koraidon, it comes off my team. That kind of gets annoying.
Oh yeah.
Like I would rather, like, if it was on my team and I chose to ride it, I would rather it like automatically like leave my team. Then when I choose not to ride it and there's an empty team slot, like it automatically goes in my team.
Hold on, even if you caught the one that's in the wild?
Well, the one in the wild stays on your team.
Yeah, you can't ride the ones you catch in the wild.
Yeah, the one you caught in the wild, it is primarily just for battle.
Which is funny because that's how I originally thought the duping glitch would work. It was all like, oh, okay, so he got 2 Koraidons. Let me go catch another one. And then I caught it. I was like, all right, now go. Let me ride you. And I saw you couldn't ride it. I was like, wait, what?
Nah, yeah. I like the fact that those 2 Koraidon in the game. My boy was telling me, he's like, oh, that's so that you could trade it with someone else to get Miraidon. I was like, man, I'm using that. I'm using one Koraidon for singles. I'm using the other one for doubles.
There you go.
True.
And then for Violet, I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna use the Miraidon because I'm a dead ass dude competitive with both Scarlet and Violet.
Nice.
Fuck.
But yeah, the exclusives are crazy.
What teams are you building right now? Or you're just not? You're still like thinking about it.
I already planned it out. My first team is gonna be built around my Skeledirge.
Oh, the Skeledirge.
And then the second team is gonna be built around Great Tusk because I really like how it looks. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah, Great Tusk is a great choice.
Yeah, I heard it's actually really good. Yeah, I nicknamed it Not Don Fan.
I saw that shit in your live. That shit made me LOL.
And then last night I caught Iron Valiant and Violet, and then I came up with a cool nickname. I named it Galadivore.
Ooh.
Cause you know it's
That's kind of nice.
it's a
Yeah.
combination of Galade and Gardevoir. So I was like, yeah, Galadivore.
Lativore. I like it.
I'm so smart. Oh my god. Let me see.
Garlade.
Garlade is
All
valid
right.
too.
Yo, I'm not trying to say anything, but like I gotta start streaming soon.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's been going on for a little over an hour, so this is a good time,
Okay,
man.
cool.
True.
But I will say this: I do want to do the podcast a bit more often this year. I want to take it a bit more serious this year and try to.
Of course.
I want to do it bi-weekly if that's cool with you guys.
Of course.
Cause yeah, last year, how much episodes we did? We only did like 9, right?
Yeah, about 9.5 because one of them was shot.
Oh yeah. So like, I'm just trying to do as much as we can. Try to get this podcast somewhere. Try to get all this somewhere. Like, you know, last year I focused a lot with YouTube. I still want to focus a lot on YouTube as well, but I also want to focus on the podcast as well, so we could cause yo, like Kenneth said, I'm just trying to get out the hood and all that shit. I'm trying to retire my parents. I'm trying to, yo, bro, literally, I want to get this to a point where like we could have a studio.
That would be nice.
Right, like have a studio. Like if it gets to the point where like I could just move to Florida strictly on like my content creator money, I'll deadass do that. I'll move to Florida and we could get a studio. I don't know if Gray would go to Florida if you're making enough, but you know, get a studio and then you know we could do the podcast like that. That's what I, bro. Like when I tell you I got big aspirations, bro, for everything. But
That's how we gotta see it.
exactly, bro. You just gotta have a vision. That's literally it. But ending notes. Let's go ahead, Gray. What you wanna end the podcast on?
Yo, follow me on Twitch, nerds.
Okay.
It's the /Great Cave Hero.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Take care of yourselves.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Kenneth.
Brush your hair.
Fuck! I didn't do that.
You know what's mad funny?
What?
I'm thinking about getting waves.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Yo, you know why? This will be what I'm ending the podcast on. So I was hanging out with my homegirl on Saturday. Funny enough, she got me a Christmas present that came in late as hell. It's the Naruto HyperX keyboard. This shit is fire. But
Ooh.
you see, I got this thing with my barber, and low-key, I'm starting to look for another barber. Because, bro, on some dead ass shit, yo, my barber is arguing with me on what haircut I should get. Cause
why?
Bro, I don't know. This nigga is weird, bro. Like, I literally told him, I said, yo, cut it short. I want a number 2. Because to be honest, my hair grows back kind of fast. Like, if I get a number 2, I need a haircut in about 2 weeks, which is a reasonable timing. The haircut he gives me, bro, lasts me a couple of days, bro. And like, I say probably by like the 5th day, I look like I need a haircut again. So I always tell him like, yo, can you cut it a little shorter? Like, give me a number 2. He'd be like, oh, nah, that's too short. Bro, who's paying for the haircut? Give me what I'm asking for.
Yeah, right? Like, come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, he gets fire ass cuts, but it's just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking for another one. I'm trying to look for a barber on the same or higher caliber. I don't even care if I gotta pay a little extra. But like, I just want to get what I'm asking for. Like,
right.
I asked for a number 2 because my hair grows back fast enough. Give me a number 2, bro. I'm gonna give you a number 3 because it looks better on you. Bro. I'm gonna need a haircut in like 5 days, bro. I'm not doing this.
He wants that money, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he does that so I could show up more often. But yo, to be honest, bro, if my hair looks fucking ugly, I'll just wear a hat. And that's essentially why my homegirl told me like, oh, you should get waves, because I wore a beanie that day, and when she came over, like, I had my hat off, and it looked like I had waves because, you know, I had the beanie on. And she was like, oh, you got waves? I was like, nah, I don't. I just had a hat on all day, so, you know, and my hair's kind of like a little longer than usual. So, oh, you should get waves. So then I started looking into it. I'm searching up do-rags and all that, because if I'm gonna get a do-rag, I'm gonna get like the colorful ones. I like bright colors. But yeah, I was looking for do-rags. I was looking up like how to get waves and shit like that. Cause my hair is a little wavy. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, let's not get too much into it. All that being said, yo, everyone, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay safe. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next podcast. If all things go right, it should be sometime around the end of January. Once again, be happy, be safe, and be healthy. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next podcast. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.